Every day, you leave behind a trail. Your phone pings towers. Your car logs GPS. Your doorbell camera records motion. Your smartwatch tracks your heartbeat. Your life exists in servers you'll never see. So how does someone, in a world where everything is recorded, disappear without leaving a single digital trace? No last location. No signal drop. No final message. Just silence. We live in the most tracked era in human history. Your phone knows where you slept. Your apps know what you searched at 2 a.m. Even your home listens for commands. Technology was supposed to make vanishing impossible. And yet, there are cases where someone walks into a city full of cameras, signals, and sensors, and simply stops existing in the system. Tonight, we're looking at the paradox of digital silence, and the people who slipped through the grid. One of the most unsettling examples is the case of Elisa Lam. She was staying at a Los Angeles hotel in 2013. Security cameras captured her in an elevator behaving strangely, pressing buttons, stepping in and out, as if reacting to something unseen. Then she vanished. Weeks later, her body was found in a rooftop water tank. What makes this case linger isn't just the tragedy, it's the digital mystery around it. In a major city, in a hotel, in a place covered in cameras, there's no clear footage of how she reached the roof. No clean digital trail explaining her final movements. In an environment built to record everything, there are still blind spots. And Elisa Lam isn't the only example. In 2022, a man in his early 30s disappeared after leaving work in a densely monitored business district. His phone last pinged near the office. Surveillance cameras showed him exiting the building. Then nothing. No transit card use. No rideshare logs. No ATM activity. No phone shutdown signal. It's as if his digital existence was switched off mid-step. Investigators called it an unexplained data gap. Families call it something else. A void? We're told modern tracking is airtight. It isn't. There are cracks most people never think about. Phones rely on towers, satellites, and Wi-Fi triangulation. But signal blackouts happen: tunnels, underground areas, remote zones, even dense urban interference. Encryption also complicates things. Some devices lock themselves after power loss, damage, or manual reset, erasing retrievable logs. Then there's something even more unsettling: deliberate digital disappearance. Experts in privacy and cybersecurity know how to scrub a life. Burner devices. Faraday bags that block signals. Cache-only movement. No social media. No smart tech. With enough planning, a person can slowly fade out of the digital world before physically disappearing. And then there's identity manipulation, stolen credentials, spoofed locations, cloned devices. We assume the system can't be fooled. History keeps proving otherwise. Even high-security networks, governments, banks, corporations, have been breached. So what happens when a person chooses to become untrackable? For families, digital silence is its own kind of horror. In the past, not knowing meant there were no tools. Now, not knowing happens despite the tools. Parents log into phone trackers and see last location, unknown. Police request data and receive empty reports. Security footage skips a moment that should have been there. The expectation of answers makes the lack of them worse. We've grown dependent on technology as a safety net, believing cameras, signals, and data will catch what human eyes miss. But when the system fails, the mystery feels deeper than ever. Because if technology can't find them, who can? Here's the part that lingers. Some people don't want to be found. And in 2026, disappearing doesn't require vanishing into the wilderness. It might mean stepping outside the network. Living analog. Avoiding digital systems. Moving through spaces technology doesn't fully cover. It sounds impossible. But so did disappearing in the age of satellites and AI surveillance. Yet it still happens. And every unexplained digital silence forces a disturbing realization: we don't see as much as we think we do. Technology promised visibility, proof, answers. But every so often, someone walks out of frame. Their signal never drops. Their device never powers down. Their data never updates. They just stop. And in a world where everything is tracked, the most terrifying thing might be knowing that true anonymity is still possible. And someone, somewhere, has already figured out how to use it.